Hey guys, hope you all are doing great, and I'm back with a review, and today I'm going to review another Patanjali product. I have heard a lot about Patanjali products and I have been testing these products for past few months, but till now I haven't find anything very interesting or something that really makes me go like, oh, I love Patanjali products so much. So I got few more products from Patanjali, and this time it's the soaps. So these two Patanjali soaps, and these are from the Ojas range from Patanjali. These are like glycerin based soaps. So let's just get started with the review and see if I do find these soaps good or not. So let's just get started with the review. This is how the packaging of Patanjali soaps looks like. It comes in this like box packaging with the transparent window here where you can see the color of the actual soap, and it retails for rupees 24 for 75 grams. Yes, 24 for 75 grams for both of them, and these are the two variants. One is this Aqua Fresh and other one is this Mint Tulsi, and I guess it comes in 4 to 5 variants. There is one in Mogra, there is an Multani Mitti version, and I guess a rose one as well, which I have been using. Let's just see what all is in there in the ingredients. So this Mint Tulsi one contains mint, tulsi, amahaldi, haldi, gritkumari, shuddh suhaga, that is borax powder, and vegetable oil base chips, sugandhit dravya, sodium benzoate, sorbitol, permitted color, and aqua. And this Aqua Fresh one contains neem, tulsi, amahaldi, haldi, gritkumari, shuddh suhaga, and coconut oil, castor oil, stearic acid, glycerin, propylene glycol, and blah blah blah. I guess it's almost the same, it's just that the Aqua Fresh one contains neem and this mint one contains mint. There is slight change in the composition in the base materials because this one contains coconut oil and castor oil, which are really good for skin. Like these are the natural moisturizers, which I don't find in this one, this mint tulsi one. Let's just open it and see how this soap looks like. And here comes the soap. So this comes in a like transparent plastic packaging, and I really like glycerin based soaps over the regular soaps because I have a super dry skin, and normally all the soaps, like all the normal soaps, are very drying on me, so I usually go for body washes or the glycerin based soaps. My favorite soap from the glycerin based category is Piyama Devils. Like they are my ultimate favorite. They are super good, they smell so nice and they feel so good on the skin. They never dry out my skin. This is how the soap looks like. It does have this minty fragrance. So you can see there is the logo of the brand Patanjali, which is engraved on the soap, but you can see the soap is not well cut. There is some distortions here. Usually when I buy a glycerin based soap from any normal brand, the soap is very like clean cut, but this is not the well cut soap. So you can see there is a dent here, and like the cutting is not as smooth as it is with the regular glycerin based soaps. And these are both the soaps. So this is the mint and tulsi, and this is the Aqua Fresh version. I actually wanted the Aqua Fresh to look like a minty blue color rather than this pink one, but this is it. And comparing both the scents, I really like this Aqua one. It smells so nice, yeah, it smells so good. I actually like it, and I'm using, I guess, the Rose Body Cleanser soap, and I'm not liking that because the fragrance is very artificial. I don't know, it does smell fake and it's just not my type. Let's come back to the performance of these soaps. So when I apply these soaps during the shower, I feel like they slip on the body very nicely. The soaps are not very soft and they glide on very easily on the skin and won't melt in the hands. Like some of the glycerin based soaps are very soft, so they kind of melt in the hands and like break into pieces while we are using them. After some time, I don't think they leather very nicely even with the loofah. So I used the Rose Body Cleanser in the shower with the loofah, and I don't like the feeling it gave to my skin. First of all, it didn't give any leather. I tried to like use a little bit more than I usually do with the soap, and it still didn't give me any good leather. It was just like leather free cleanser. So I actually like my soaps to leather, and those Piyama Devils leather so well. So I was quite disappointed in that department. And other than that, these wash off really quickly, so I don't have any slippery feeling, but I didn't like the feel it gave to my skin. Like I don't know what it is, how to describe it, because I don't feel like my skin feels as smooth and soft as it is with the other glycerin based soaps that I have tried, because I have tried the Fiamma Devils and the Khadi one and both were really good, but this one didn't give me that same feeling. I don't find it as hydrating and as moisturizing as I wanted them to be, because these are like herbal and with all the natural ingredients.
I don't like you Patanjali soap.
I'm not sure about these versions, but I tried the Rose Body Cleanser. I guess it's the rose one. I threw the box, so I don't know the exact name, but I guess it's the rose one and I didn't like it at all. And yes, that's what all I have to say about these Patanjali Ojas body cleansers. I am not a big fan of these soaps. I really wanted to like it. I will try this Aqua one and will update in the description box. My 3 favorite glycerin based soaps are Medimix glycerin based soaps, Fiamma Devils glycerin soaps, and the Khadi glycerin soaps. So I love those 3 soaps, and all of them are super good. They clean the skin very nicely, very gently, and they don't leave any residue and leave the skin very hydrated. That is perfect for dry skin, especially in winters. Patanjali always cleans their products to be all natural and herbal and ayurvedic and to do all that blah 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 on the skin, but it's just shit. I'm still trying and looking to find a good product that actually works and that actually shows results on me. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try more products and will review more, and let me know guys if you like these quick reviews about Patanjali products and which product would you like me to review next. So I'll go and buy and try it for you guys, and I hope you like this video as well and find it helpful. And if you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can also follow me on my social media. All of my social media links will be listed down below, so don't forget to check the description box, and let me know in comment section below if you have tried any of these Patanjali soaps or any other Patanjali product. I would love to hear from you. And I hope I'm not the only one who doesn't like Patanjali products. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe. It will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.